The next step is removing the bow pull, the assembly on either side. Hello everybody and welcome to day 97 of my Jaguar Airstep restoration project. I let you determine this week's task and 55% of the votes are for attempting the rear bumper, so let's get started. Due to the workshop manual, the first step would be removing those two lower retaining screws, which isn't necessary here on passenger side because I already separated those two brackets when removing the rear suspension. I've been removing the splash shield as well, so let's continue with the rear bumper cover retaining bolt inside here. That's a 10mm hex and no issue so far. Here on driver's side with the wheel well liner still in place, I will now try to get to this point as well. Those bolts were quite nasty on the opposite side. It's 4 times a T30. Those screw heads strip easily. Corrosion was much worse on this side in general, but those bolts and screws don't care. I'm not gonna undo the 10mm hex bolt just as I did before on the other side. The smaller the ratchet, the better this works. And here it goes. Even though that's supposed to be the final step, I'll now undo 4 plastic screws connecting the bumper cover from the underside. Now those screws are prying apart a rivet each, so it shouldn't be a big issue with these strips, as just has happened. Number 3 comes out again. But on the stripped one, a screwdriver should get the job done as well. Just don't want to hurt the bumper cover itself. Let's try it with 2 screwdrivers, 1 on either side of the rivet. Yes. Now up to the final one. I would have wondered if this had been an easy one as well. Voila, I'll be right back with clean hands. For the upcoming interior work, the first step is removing this trim panel. It seems there's only 2 screws on top and 4 more rivets. Actually, this clicks in place here from the top, which means I should have pulled it out that way. The next step is removing the bow pull, the assembly on either side. I guess this bracket must be pushed out the inside, yes. And here it goes. The manual now tells me to detach the rear electronic module mounting bracket. That's this one. 6 times a 10mm hex bolt. Okay, here's the final one. Now there's an electrical connector to disconnect. No, I think it's just fine. That's the bumper mounting bolts or screws. 1, 2, 3. I bet it's a 10mm hex as well. Yes, it is. Accessibility is a little issue on this one because of this part here in the way. further the bolt is out, the tighter the space gets. Up to the second. And finally number 3. Let's try an extension. Let's try 2 extensions. Looks good. And it's quite an easy one, obviously no rust. Voila. Now there are 4 more retaining bolts inside here. 1, 2, 3 and the final one. It's also 10 heads. Don't want to remove those entirely at this point. Now up to left hand side. Here we have another piece of electronic equipment, and actually that's a CD changer. I never knew that my car is equipped with one. It's 4 bolts, but here towards the bottom. And the final one. Let's try to get this repositioned somehow. Yeah, all the 3 bolts are within reach. Number 1 is out. The second. Voila, now up to the final bolt towards the rear. I'm now gonna remove those 4 rear bolts. I'm afraid there's still 1 wire connection towards the rear parking sensors. I already was afraid that there wouldn't be enough space behind the car to slide the bumper out and lower it down, but as you can see, tons of space. Voila. There's a holding bracket here, as you can see, and 1 more sensor right here. The transmission jack is now all the way down. Time to get rid of it. Now up to detaching a few more brackets. Two more sensors. Voila. That's it again for today. If you enjoyed the video, you may want to give it a thumbs up or even subscribe to my channel. See you back next week. Goodbye.